There we go. Okay, yeah, I had to press a button. Guys, I know what I'm doing. I so know what I'm doing. Okay, so it's been a while since we played this. If I remember... Oh yeah, we are like low on stuff. Low on inventory space. So one of the first things I know we need to do before we go anywhere else is to upgrade the backpack situation. But we are in Redcliffe Castle. We are storming the castle. We're gonna beat up some undead peeps. Something's going on here that needs to not be happening. Yeah, I think that's how I want to say that. But we're gonna get these guys to help us with this fight. Because there's a lot of corpses going on here. A lot of things happening. We got this big dude who's probably gonna be challenged. Oh, nope, nope. Not a challenge for Elena Kuzlin, because she's a professional. Look at her go. Alright. Let's take these archers out real quick. That was easy. I meant to not do that. I wanted to come after you, bestie. Yeah. That went quite easily. I am not mad about that. You know, I honestly could put my game into like more of like a normal mode. I think I would be fine with that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Do I need to talk to you, Sir Perth?
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Yeah, let's go together.
Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
We're going to the castle. Van Tiken has the moves. Like, you cannot deny that.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about.
Where's my water?
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now
It's like a little
staring at
quiet
me.
on my end, even.
What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is a woman, Connor. Just as I am.
What a weird thing to say.
This woman is nothing at all like you. Why, just look at her. Half your age, and pretty too. I'm surprised you don't order her executed in a fit of jealousy.
Connor,
Damn.
don't hurt anyone.
He just read his mother to filth. Oh my god.
What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden,
Oh.
please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
Alright, so... What did you do with Bantigan?
Here I am. Here am I.
I don't like how he said that.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
Listen, I know we're not a mage in this origin, but I will not take any Jowan slander.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody.
Alright.
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
Well, okay, so we're here for Arl Eman, but it seems like we gotta fix all this. Yeah, I need to see Arl Eman.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All the sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now, she'll repay me.
I rather don't think I will. Okay, apparently I can't... Oh, no, I'm just pressing the wrong button. Okay, just gonna take out these archers.
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think.
Why do I remember him wearing, like, full armor in this
Blessed
scene?
Andraste.
Am I
would never have
hallucinating?
forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I mean, I'm not really about to kill a child. Like, that's not something Elena would do willingly. Like, she's not just gonna be like, yeah, let's just kill this child. Like, no, she's gonna try and find another way to go about things.
He's no longer a child. He's an abomination.
You! You did this to Connor!
Jowan, get behind
I
me.
didn't summon any
Get behind
demons,
me.
I told you.
It's fine.
Please, if you let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
Don't look at me. It wasn't me. Okay. What if we just call out Lady Isolde though? Like, what if we're just like, hey, you're the one who hired him. Did you do any sort of background checks into this dude? Like, this is kind of on you a little bit too, lady. Or should we just be like, we think he'd be useful? I think I think Elena would go with like the more diplomatic answer.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed. Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
There we go. That's my man Tegan.
Think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
So I see you lurking. Hello, potato. Welcome in. Enjoy your little lurking moment.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Okay. What are our options? I mean, I know what they are, but Elena... Yeah, what are our options?
Would suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination.
I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
No, we're not.
My nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Fade, then? And kill the demon
Let's go with that option.
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic.
What difference does that make?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
No, Jowan. Keep going. It's something to consider.
And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him.
I don't like the idea of
or
killing
I give
Isolde
my life
and all
so
of
my
this.
son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
I don't like Isolde, but I'm not about to just let her die for her mistakes.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
I mean, there must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Circle Tower is not far from here.
That is an
And we already have to go.
One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is
See,
about
I
3
have good
journeys
ideas.
You could attempt to get the mage's help.
Or Elena does, at least.
Connor will not remain passive forever.
Well, we'll take that
Very
chance.
well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Alright, I am totally going to take this seriously once I've looted this place. So don't mind me, guys. Ah! Excuse me. Oh, somebody leveled up. Actually, Morgan needs to level up. Hello? So I should actually level up Morgan. Let's just do these 3 things. Okay. And she's gonna be expert herbalism? Expert herbalist? I think it's definitely something I want to worry about. Cone of Cold. We could do that. Or, ooh. The thing about mages is that they have a lot of cool spells, and I need to look at all of them. I know I typically do a lot of entropy for Morgan. And then I think I also do spirit for her. Sorry, I'm just reading. To heal the caster. Ooh, okay. Okay. That could be useful. Because mages are squishy. Ah, okay. What if... Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. What? Why did that scare me? Why did I get jump scared? Oh my goodness. Can I do something?
I got it.
See, this is why I prefer Leliana to do more archery type stuff rather than dual wielding. There's a small silver ring. I want it. Yeah, definitely when we get to camp we need to do the thing. The backpack thing. Oh my gosh. Inventory space thingamajig. Yep. So Morgan has this necklace. Let's just get rid of some stuff. I don't care about that. Anything in here that I would want? Why is there a shield and a vanity? I feel like that would not fit. Makes like 0 sense.
Let's get started.
There's a vault key. Where's the vault? Where is the vault? I didn't know that there was a vault. I mean, I probably did know that there was a vault, but I have no idea where that would be. Hiding. Okay. So, we need to go to the Mage Tower next. So that is on our to-do list. I think we're gonna hang out at camp for a little bit. We're gonna talk to some people. We're gonna start gift giving, because I've got some gifts to give people. And I do kind of want to make making friends a priority, because right now we're not very close with anybody. That's to the main hall. Okay. This is the fun part of the game where I get lost. Okay, there we go. I know where I'm going. I totally have played this game before. And I know what's happening. Oh, did I forget to loot you, buddy? Why can't I loot you? Is that... No, it's tab. Why is this guy glittering? Okay, whatever. It's probably not anything good. Alright, where's camp? Party camp! Party party! Alrighty! Let's hang out with Scratch.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Yeah, I don't think my dog likes that, Alistair.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Alistair, don't mess with my dog. Don't listen to him. He's full of rubbish.
Hey!
Alright, so we got a... We definitely want to talk to Alistair.
What do you need? Ask away.
So how did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
How could I?
Let's see. I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious sort, though.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere.
I can't even imagine Alistair as a Templar.
If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's... I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. It's fine. He died a hero. They all did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Cause like, even when he becomes king, I can only ever imagine Alistair as the Grey Warden. You know what I mean? Like he just gives such Grey Warden energy. I can't quite describe it.
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Bessie, you're human though. Like that's a very human response. You're allowed to have those emotions.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Oh, he had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life by sending you to the tower.
Yes, I know. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Yeah, yeah, I did. My entire family was murdered just recently, actually.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me to forget. Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Maybe I'll go to Highever with you when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Like, poor Elena. Like, just think about it. Your entire family was murdered pretty much right in front of you. You had to leave them to their death. And then you go join and be one of the Great Wardens. And at the first battle, you lose all the other Great Wardens. Like, she just went through, like, an immense amount of loss in such a short period of time. Like, she doesn't really have any time to process that. Can I just give her a hug? Is that appropriate?
Yes. I am hardly surprised.
Oh, never mind. We can't talk to you. Okay.
As you wish.
I don't want to kick him out. I don't want to kick Sten out. Morgan, Bessie, what's going on with your clothes? Thank you.
Wish of me. If you must.
Let's see. Let's do number 4. Is there anything that can be done for a possessed mage?
'Tis the child abomination you speak of from the haunted castle? If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harming the child, there is a way indeed. There is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. There, the demon can be battled directly. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group of mages to cast the ritual, neither of which we have, yes? And had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No simple task, but there you have it.
Okay. Well, I actually do want to talk a little bit more.
What do you wish of me?
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
If you must.
We must. Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes. By Templar fools like Alistair.
Oh my gosh.
Which would tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Fun? You found it fun?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. It was a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
She used you as bait?
It was a game, and I, a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset.
That's not a good
It
excuse.
was a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Morgan, I hate to tell you, bestie, you are a victim. You are a victim of abuse. Do you still think that was fun?
I think that my mother made it fun so that a child did not learn to fear. And I think that it was necessary. There are no trials for apostates, no prisons, no mercy. There are only absolutes. So only survival matters.
I mean, like,
If
that's
the wilds have
true.
taught me anything,
And that's not right either.
First, you must survive. Do you disagree?
You're probably right. But I just, like, I do kind of agree with Morgan, even though, like, obviously Flemeth doing that to her was, like, an awful thing and, like, definitely abusive, but I do think, like, when you're an apostate and, like, your child is an apostate, like, there are certain measures that you do kind of have to take to protect your child, and I don't think that apostasy in this situation is, like, necessarily a crime. But I'm also, like, trying to think about, like, what would Elena say? Like, how does she feel about the situation? Because I don't think she's necessarily like, free all the mages and let them go running amok and, like, whatever. But I also don't imagine her as being, like, anti-mage or anything, or really pro-Templar. You know what I mean? Let's just go with 3.
An enlightened view, or at least an agreeable one. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Alright. Where's my girl Liliana?
Yes?
Let's talk.
Well, here I am.
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
They don't teach you how to find the cloister, do they? Probably not.
I was always a cloistered sister. The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
What did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes?
True.
Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay, I respect that. Okay, so one thing we really need to do. Boat on, bestie. Actually, do we have any runes? I don't think that we do, so I think we have to... Oh, no, we have one. Plus 2% spell resistance. Okay. We have a lot of gifts, and okay. So, let's talk to Bodam.
Sure I can't can't interest you in this hat?
No.
Pair of earrings,
No.
cheese knife?
Let's see your
I'm
wares.
sure you'll be pleased with the...
Okay. You get that. Take that. I think I have what I want on our dog. So that helps. I'm also gonna just sell the weapons and stuff. And then this life stone and like I know I should. Maybe I'll save that. Okay, so we definitely have enough for a backpack, so that helps. That helps a lot. So I don't have to stress as much. And then now this gift is for somebody who we won't be really having in our party. I can't imagine doing an Alistair romance and having that person in our party. So I think I can actually get rid of this. If that is what I think it is for. Or maybe it's... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I did it anyways. Maybe I can buy it back. I just... Like, does anybody remember who this is for? Because I thought it was for somebody specific, but I genuinely, like... It's been so long that I played that... I don't know. Let's look at the runes, first of all. So let's grab another... Maybe Novice Frost rune? Journeyman Flame rune. Okay, so there's that. We can't afford any of like the really expensive ones, but okay. We'll stick with that. Let's talk to Sandal real quick. So for me, for my character, what if we just stack on a bunch of lightning? And then for the other one, we'll do a flame rune. And then for Alistair, I could see spell resistance maybe. We'll do that for him. And then Liliana can have a frost rune, and I think that's all we can really do at this point in the game. There we go. Oh my gosh. OBS, please do not scare me. I've had enough PC problems recently. I don't need any more. Okay, so we have gifts, which is over here. Scratch. We don't really need to give Scratch gifts because we're always just gonna be at 100 with Scratch, the dog. But let's see. So Liliana, I think, is gonna want this bronze symbol of Andraste.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
As well as these shoes.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
One thing I should have looked up on my break is everybody's gifts, because I do kind of cheat that. The alcohol I'm gonna save, because I think that's for another character. Small carved statuette. Why do I feel like that's like an Alistair or Sten gift? Actually, is there a way? Hold on. Hey guys, we're gonna look at Google. Gifts and origins. Dragon Age Wiki, save me. Because I know we have Alistair's mother's necklace. So I think that's fairly obvious that that's for Alistair. But I don't know, like 100. Can I jump down? My internet's acting kind of slow. Gifts are sent. Oh, he would have wanted the painting of the Rebel Queen. Wonder if I can buy that back. Gold symbol of Andraste. Oh, she wants the Silver Sword of Mercy. We should get that to Leliana as well. Gifts from Morgan. We don't really have any gifts from Morgan, I don't think. But I think there's one that we can buy, and then there's one that we're gonna find once we hit the Circle of Magi Tower. What about Alistair? Does he have... Where's Alistair on this list? Okay, the small carved statuette. Okay, statuettes are for Alistair. Okay, same with runestones, apparently. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's minimize that so I have my chat back up. Okay, I know what's happening.
I could get used to this, you know.
Yes, yes you can. And you will.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Alright, so now we have a lot of approval with Leliana. I think there is something I can buy, though.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll buy that back. Okay, there we go. Morgan, bestie.
I am grateful.
Yes.
Thoughtful indeed.
Yes, you are. Yes, it was thoughtful.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Sten's impressed. Oh my gosh, guys. My gosh. All right. Now we're gonna... Where's your... There you go.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago.
You have it now.
Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Of course I remembered. You're special to me.
I don't know what to say. You're special to me too. Thank you again.
Yay. Okay. Now let's see if there's any more talking we can do with Alistair and Leliana.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Yes, anything you want. This wouldn't be some former lover of yours, would it?
former what? No. Do you honestly think I would suggest we go see it together? No. The thing is, I have a sister.
Oh my gosh.
I told you about my mother, right? She was a
Gotta mess with him a little bit, you know?
She had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Great Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
That's wonderful
She's
news.
the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
I mean, if you want to, we could try, yeah.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her
Aww.
name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, absolutely. I got you, bestie. Hey guys, he's interested. He's interested in me. All right, let's talk to Leliana.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
Oh no, I have to reject her. My hair, thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais.
I
They
mean,
involved flowers, ribbons, jewels.
okay, maybe she doesn't have jewels in her hair, but I feel like her hair is
And
elaborate.
Lady decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair.
Yeah.
The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Dear maker.
Yes, you can imagine what she looked like by the end of the evening. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Well, we are friends, aren't we?
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
You're a treasured friend, Leliana. Aww.
Thank you. I am honored that you feel that way.
Don't worry. I will smoosh. I will give you all the smooches in another playthrough. Alright, so in terms of friendships, so I think Alistair and Leliana are only ones that we can consider true friends at this point. So I don't know that anybody else is gonna have much to say. So I think this is where we leave camp. I think this is where we go to the Circle Mage Tower. Or actually, we can eavesdrop on our companions. Ooh. So this is a mod that I have for the Alistair romance. I have a few like romance oriented mods which we'll discover later on. Which just adds a little bit more depth for the romance itself. Just like some more moments. And so this one specifically is more related to the banter. Normally you hear banter outside of camp and you're traveling, your companions will talk to each other, but this is kind of like a in camp kind of moment. So
This should be easy enough.
Alistair and the Mabari, Alistair and Morgan, Alistair and Leliana. Let's stick with the Mabari. Oh, this is fun. And it's like these little cutscene moments too sometimes. Like this one.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey, hey, hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
The modding community is so cool, especially for these games. I want to do another one. Let's do Alistair and Morgan. just gotta fix my hair real quick. Don't mind me.
I do wonder, is it permissible for 2 Grey Wardens to... Oh, what is the word I search for?
Caboodle?
Fraternize.
What's wrong with fraternizing?
It seems most undisciplined for an organization that claims it will do whatever is necessary to end the Darkspawn threat.
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
Oh no? And what if a Grey Warden was forced to choose between the Warden he loved and ending the Blight? What should his choice be?
That is a ridiculous question.
And I have my answer. Most kind of you.
Morgan's a real one, though. Alright, let's just do one more.
As you wish.
With Liliana. Oh, look! I'm talking to Bodan and Sandal. Oh, Stan. Oh. I think that's referencing another banter that those two have.
So, you're female, Liliana, right?
I am? That's news. When did that happen?
I just wanted some advice. What should I do if I think a woman is special and...
You want to woo her? Here's a good tip. You shouldn't question her about her femaleness.
All right, yes, good point.
Why do you ask? Are you afraid things will not proceed naturally?
Why would they? Especially when I do things like ask women if they're female.
It adds to your charm, Alistair. You're a little awkward. It is endearing.
Oh
so
my
I should
gosh.
be awkward. Didn't you just say not to do things like that?
Just be yourself. You do know how to do that, don't you?
All right, forget I asked.
I will say that's like the one thing I really do enjoy about Baldur's Gate 3 is the cutscenes, because it makes it seem like camp is more lively. But I do like this mod for adding that kind of element to the game, because it really does feel like camp is like home in a sense, and like conversations are gonna happen there, and there's just like bonding with the companions and stuff. And we got to see Stan petting that little cat, which I loved. I love that so much. Like, modders, props to you guys for doing stuff like this, because this is... I love it so much. And I don't think there's as much events like this in Dragon Age 2, where, or even in Inquisition, where you have these like little cutscene moments. I think all the stuff that happens typically happens in game. I think I have one mod in Dragon Age 2 where you can repeat a certain cutscene if you want to see it more than once, but it's not the same thing as this. They did such a good job with these mods. I love it so much. Okay. So
This should be easy enough.
we're gonna bring Alistair with us. We're gonna bring Leliana with us to the Mage Tower. We're gonna replace a companion with somebody else. Maybe Morgan? And let's see. Lake Callan had docks. So let's just head on over there. Oh, we could have done this first, maybe. It's fine. Maybe on our way back.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
I've never understood this cutscene. Like, does anybody else know what the answer is? Like, why this is an important cutscene? Because I've never understood it. Like, I've played the game several times, I'm just confused as all. I'm sure somebody has an explanation out there. Oh, the Mages Collective.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
How can I help?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
And also with you.
Get started.
Alright, places of power. The Brazilian forest, the deep roads in the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. The activities of the Maleficarum are on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I'm in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I asked the Mages Collected to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were traveling on along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. Uh-oh. Notice of termination. Which I think we did something similar. Thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. I mean, I say we just do all of these, maybe? Okay. Brazilian forest. Because, I mean, we're going to be in these areas anyways, so I don't see why we don't do them. At the very least for, like, experience. Disaster! So consumed I have been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I used to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward anyone who brings me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this quest be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. This is literally my salvation. Okay, so...
You have some kind of problem.
I'm here, I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I don't remember.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
I forgot. Wasn't he actually a deserter? Did I mess this up? Oh, okay. It just says deal with them as you see fit. So I guess we can fight. Alistair, way to go, bestie.
Do you actually think you have a chance?
Look like a giant phallus.
Well. Guild supplies. Oh, okay, so he did steal guild supplies. Okay. So that works out. Took care of that. Does that mean I finished that mission? No, I didn't finish that one. And I haven't. I'm not even close to finishing any of those, but that's fine.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I need to get to the tower.
No one gets to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all.
Should I tell him I'm a Grey Warden? This is official Grey Warden business. Now take me there.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Prove it? I have...
Kill some darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
There aren't any darkspawn here. And it's not something you do, it's what you are.
Ugh, semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Can't we work something out?
That dark-eyed temptress over there. Surely the tower would be far too dull for her. Because it gets a little lonely out here sometimes. And, you know, you could just leave her with me.
Oh, excellent. I have been hoping for new prey.
Prey?
It'll take but a moment. Perhaps you should go aboard the vessel to prepare while we are away. We must row ourselves across. I fear the lad will no longer have the use of his limbs or his eyes once I am done with him.
Oh, maybe I should,
Wonderful. I can sense his terror. Oh, that will make the loving all the sweeter.
Oh my god.
So you said you wanted to get across. Maybe we should go now. Right now.
Let's go.
Come along, I suppose.
Oh, I love Morgan. See, I knew there was a reason I wanted to bring her along. I love this game so much. Oh, that is loud. Sorry to anybody wearing headphones.
In sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on here?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
But I seek the mage's help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Uh-oh.
The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Well, good thing that we're here and we're gonna help.
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. completely.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna let that
The mages
happen.
are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
Well, then I'm gonna look.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence in my
If you succeed,
abilities.
I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Agreed.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed.
Well, guys, let's hope we find him alive.
Whatever you decide.
This is too cruel. I would not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
Me neither. I don't really care about that stuff.
I don't want to die.
Okay, I don't know if I can help you, buddy.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Oh, what do you have?
Yes. Would you like to trade?
Sure. You have anything good? Ooh. Yes, I want that. I only have a couple things to sell. Yeah. We need money. Plain and simple, we need money. Guess I can grab one of those, and then we're poor. So we gotta do some major looting in a second, because we are in fact poor. Oh my gosh, that is so loud. Is that loud for you guys? Or am I just being dramatic here? Speaking of which, sorry for all of your guys' deaths, but I gotta see if you left some stuff behind. Few pages from a diary. I've just sneezed. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, money. I will take that. Hill fruit, I will also take that. Garnet, I will take that. Let's see. Another few pages from a diary. Private documents. I don't know if that's worth anything, but I suppose I have no other choice.
As you wish.
Okay. I think we looked at everything that there is to look at, so let's go through this door. And again, that's so loud. What is with it? But there's Win.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Win. What are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
Well, I mean, I'm a Grey Warden. Of course they were gonna let me in. I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope.
We're not going to tell her about the rite of annulment.
They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right...
Oh, okay. Well, she already picked that up. Never mind. What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
We're gonna help.
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
You got it. I will help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down.
Don't mind me.
He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter said so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Then, will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
All right. If you think that is best, I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress?
Morgan.
Rescue these pathetic excuses for mages?
Yes.
They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
No. You could have been one of them and things were different.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy.
Yes.
My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Thank you. Thank you, Morgan. Your generosity knows no bounds, Morgan. I'm kidding.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Let us be off. Or have faith, we will not fail. Try not to throw out your back.
Though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Alright, so we're taking Wyn with us. I think it would be smart to have another rogue. And Alistair. I kind of want to bring the goody two-shoes. Alright, and now that we have Wyn, let's dress her up. Okay, I get it. Look at her. I kind of think I should get a mod for her hair, because I feel like the little ponytail she has doesn't really work with this little dress outfit, but I think she looks really nice. I think it's cute. I think it fits her vibe. Alright, so let's unlock this chest first. Thank you.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wyn.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Be on your guard.
Yeah, I don't know if this was the right choice for her. But we'll go with it for now. Uh-oh, not the autosave.
Let's get started.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Guys, this is gonna get me so bad.
Let's get started.
Apprentice note.
On it.
Oh wait, I missed something. Torn book? Oh, that quest. Don't I have you? What's your tactics say? Archer. Ranged, maybe. Maybe that's what I need to do for her? Because I would rather her use her archery than her dual wielding abilities. Just because I think that makes more sense for her. Because she has, like, as you guys can see, she's got, like, all this archery stuff. Like, I would rather have Elena focus on being the double daggery person. There's a summoning font.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, summoning. Oh. Oh my gosh. Summoning sciences. It would be on what? In its present state. So maybe we have to do this afterwards? Okay. Let's... Where... It said there was a codex for it. Magic and religion, the maker, the fade, blood magic, sacred ashes of Andraste, apostates, quest related. Ooh, so where is it? Where is that? Give it to me. Summoning sciences. Oh, we were already on it. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from Tome of Spirit Personages, second shelf. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Select first flames? Address the summoning font. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Select first flames? So wait. Tome of Spirit Personages is right there, right? Okay, and then summoning the first? Okay, okay. I'm remembering this now a little bit better. Address the summoning font. Recite the Rotorcom's uncommon calling first column support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish. Okay. Adjust the summoning font. Cite the Rotorcoms. Rotocoms, uncommon calling. Hold on. Hold on, guys. It's this way. Not that. Where is it? Right here, right? No? Maybe on the other side? Where is it? Oh. And then there's a statue over here that we apparently have to give like a silver coin to. And then through the second summoning flames. Trickster whim. Huh? Okay, exercise 3. Oh, this is a moment. Alert senior magi of lesson commencement. Address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary, sealed text, third area. Trace the chosen sigil on the first area, common table. Place a lock of hair between the pages of Spiritorum Etherealis, right of the sealed text. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's do this one at a time. First of all, is there a senior magi thing? Where is everything? So I guess I gotta go to the summoning font? Okay, I don't see anything about senior magi. Do I let Win know what I'm doing? Recite the second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary, which is over this way. Okay. And then trace his chosen sigil on the first area common table.
On it.
And then place a lock of hair between the pages of the Spiritorium Etherealis. That is really specific and kind of weird. Perform Callum's gesture, 2 fingers at the statue of Magus Gorvish. Callum's gesture? I hope we know what this is. Alright, breathe on the dried hemlock in the novice phylactery, second column support shelves. And then we need to do the summoning the third. I hope I did all this right. I think that's a good sign. Charge mitts. So does that... Okay, I did it. I did it, guys. Alright, and then the chaos in the tower has allowed an apprentice to stumble across something ancient and hidden. Find all his notes to reveal a possible secret in the tower. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever done that before.
Let's make this quick.
But let's just go on ahead now that we've done that. Can I fight? Can I fight? Okay, Liliana is using her bow and arrow. Good for you. Ouch. Good for you, Liliana. I'm proud of you. What's this mystical site of power? I forget. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't like that.
On it.
Alright, time to go up. War victory, in peace vigilance, and death sacrifice. Actually,
you feel that?
no, my sweater doesn't say that. Oh!
From going into the stock room. It is a mess.
It's this guy.
Able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
What are you doing here?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stock room is familiar. I prefer to be here.
I mean, haven't you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky.
I guess so.
Not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who? Succeed at what?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
I mean, I would assume so from the abominations.
You would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
It's okay, Wynn. We'll be able to handle it.
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Owain. Stay safe, bestie. Water stain portrait. Okay, I think that's for Sten, because he likes the pictures. Can't go that way. So I guess I gotta go this way. Oh, yeah. I'm going the right way. I am going the right way.
Please don't kill me.
Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry.
Of course Loghain would be behind something like this.
The Templars were watching. Always watching.
But why turn to forbidden magic?
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynn? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you do is wallow in self-pity. Pathetic. I don't like any of these options. I'll go with that. Because I don't think I want to kill her. I will spare you, but I will not help you escape.
surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Also, I didn't realize there was going to be an ad starting so soon. Rose of Orlais. I think that's a win gift. But I will also loot this Blood Mage. Yep. And also this Blood Mage. And then I think now's a good time to take a quick little break. I've not been good about saving my game. I've just been sort of vibing. So let me do that. And we are officially in an ad. I didn't like that freeze. I don't like how it's freezing. Do you guys like how it's freezing?